Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, just the other day, everybody was pushing peace, but like I always said, it only takes one rotten apple to spoil it for the bunch. And today, that rotten apple just happens to be Rico Recklezz, as he would do a recent interview with Witty Apparatus, and when asked about how he feels about Chicago pushing peace, he would state that before the guys make all this peace with each other, they need to get back for their brothers. He named guys such as Mimo 600, JHE Rooga, Swag De Niro, and like 2 others.
He need to be trying to get back. He need to be trying to get back for Listy. Look, people out here, it's a group. They need to be trying to get back for their brothers. Mimo, Swag, Tay-Sap, Mimo, Swag, Tay-Sap. Who else lost a brother to this? Rooga, motherfucking, I can't, then Duncan them little brother. The one that's on the computer keeps trying to tag me like I don't see it. I see it, little. So look, we did this. Oh, y'all, they lost y'all brothers. Y'all they picked up a mic. Y'all better go platinum. Or how about that?
Now, this is one of the main reasons why pushing peace can be so complicated and challenging, because even if you not on BS and you trying to go the positive route and do the right thing for the city of Chicago, you will always have someone pulling you back in somehow, some way. But the problem is, you can't respond the way you want to because everybody expects you to go the pushing peace route, right? So even if it's warranted, everybody expects you to be this angel, not respond to anybody that's dissing you, your dead homies, your dead relatives. No matter what, you gotta remain quote unquote peaceful, right? Now, it's always someone trying to trick you out your position, and if you're not laser focused, well, even if you are laser focused, man, we are human, and we got triggers as well, and a lot of people know that. There's certain things that could trigger us, and sometimes people know and purposely set those triggers off just to get a reaction out of it. Speaking on someone's deceased relatives, especially a brother, can definitely trigger someone, and I think that's exactly what happened here. So let's get into what Rooga had to say after Rico told him and others that they need to get back for their brothers. Rooga would take to his Instagram story and say, quote, at Rico Recklezz 075, don't ever speak on my little brother when you can't even go back to your own hood. You the same N-word that used to come to our hood for safety. N-word, trust me, I know, I was there. And I just talked to folk and them from 75. They said you a goofy. They don't even claim you for real, and you talking about you got more money than the MF. I'm really one of them N-words that got more money than you for real, and I put more numbers up than your garbage A-word. Now let's start there. Ain't nobody hopping in no car saying turn on no effing Rico weakness. You dropped the video 3 weeks ago and it only got 15K views, dude. You fell off the center of the earth. I could calculate that up in my head. You're not bringing no money in, bro. That song probably brought you like $100. B, A-word, N-words always got my name in they D-suckers. N-word, and I never in my life spoke on your B, A-word in an interview, nor a podcast. You just clout chasing. You make Chicago look bad. Think you really a B, A, N-word out here? I seen your fight with Mr. You was fighting like a B-word. I'm convinced my son could whip your A-word. Laughing emojis. Just stop speaking on Chicago as a whole. We don't accept you here on some real ish. We would trade any rapper for this goofy ass N-word. Then after that, in the next slide on his story, Rooga would actually post Rico's fight against the late Lil Mr., who was also Lil Durk's cousin. Check this out. Then in the next slide, Rooga would hint to him starting his own podcast when he would say, quote, what we learn in podcasts on the way. Now, Rico Recklezz haven't responded yet, but from the looks of it, Rico actually got Rooga upset. And we're not used to seeing Rooga lose his cool on social media. Maybe a few times, but usually it's warranted. Rooga isn't one of those knuckleheads of the drill culture just trying to pull fake stunts all for clout and views. But like I stated earlier, sometimes people know how to trigger you and get a reaction out of you, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Now, once again, when you call yourself pushing peace, it's always going to be someone around trying to disrupt it. And this is why it could be so complicated, because everyone expects you to just sit back and not say a thing and accept all the disrespect, all because you're quote unquote pushing peace. And this is why I say, instead of pushing peace, how about everybody just refrain from dissing each other and their dead homies and putting it in the music and just keep their distance. The only thing that fuels drill and the whole drill culture and the drama is the music. I think that'll be a start before anything. But before all that, you also have to make sure anybody that's affiliated with you, if you're pushing peace, also have the same mindset and stop dissing, because as long as they around you, you'll just look like a walking contradiction, right? So other than that, that's pretty much it, y'all. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think about Rooga clapping back at Rico Recklezz. And make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.